Greetings. Before we start the anime recap, I just want to clarify that the anime studio stated that every characters in this anime are over 18 and they are adult. So, YouTube staff, don't just assume everything just because your mind is messed up. Greetings. This is going to be a very short recap of a cultural anime. If you like vanilla and romance, then this anime is just for you. Anyhow, this is not a regular anime, so Google and Incognito are your best friends. One day, when the main character, Izumi, is just minding his own business, suddenly his senpai, Hibiki, called out to him. Damn, she has those magnificent hopes and dreams. Anyways, she noticed that he looked sleepy, so she is being playful with him. After that, she told him that she is interested in his name and asked him to write it on paper. Without thinking much, he writes his name on the paper. Then, she removed the paper, and it looks like that is a carbon paper. This means that he wrote his name on something else, which is a club application form. In addition, that club is about cultural studies, and he is the club president. When he noticed that, everything is too late.
私のことは七瀬でいいよ。
And he knew that he has been trolled by her. He wants her to give him the form, but she doesn't care and leave.
平穏でない学園生活がスタートした。騙されて作らされた部活だが。
Thus, he has become the president of a random bullshit club out of nowhere. Due to plot purposes, the creation of the club was actually approved by the school. Therefore, he often spends most of his time here after school. As expected, there is not much going on, and the club members are just doing their own stuff. He has no idea how the hell does this club get the green light from the school. Well, I guess the school understands that cultural studies are very important. So, you guys should gain more knowledge about that too. It will definitely help you in real life. Anyways, speaking of cultural studies, they are actually doing that. When he is lying down on the ground, Hibiki told him that she is actually falling down now, so she accidentally landed on him, and he is using his face to cushion her fall. God, I wish that were me. Then, she noticed that his Excalibur is ready for battle. So, once again, she accidentally played Stepping Simulator on his Excalibur. Her gaming skill is too good, so he has no choice but to use Protein Blast.
イカ臭い匂いがします。
One day, when he is alone with this blonde girl, Matsuri, she wants to further deepen her knowledge about cultural studies. So, she starts to clean his Excalibur the climate-friendly way. In the end, he has given her a lot of protein-filled knowledge. Don't ask me why the protein is white in color. Ask the editor instead.
夢か。引っ越しの片付けでそれどころじゃなかったよな。
Moving on, it looks like everything is just a dream, and he did not gain any cultural knowledge in real life. Since his Excalibur is already ready for battle, he is going to do a solo Let's Play. Right before he could do that, someone suddenly opened his door. Once again, I've been saying this countless times, not locking door is a canon event. If the door was locked, then the protein time will not occur. Anyways, she comes here to see him, and see him to come. He wants to know why is she here in his room. She told him that she knew that he is lonely. Then, she also informed him that she is here to break his curse, so he will not become a wizard when he's 30. She set his Excalibur free, and she is glad to see it ready for battle. At that moment, he knew that his time to come has come.
ほら、見ていて。
Without wasting any time, she immediately starts to play the game of the year, Bouncing Simulator 2024 on him. It looks like this is the first time someone has explored her dungeon. After a while, he has gave her first protein pie. Damn, I guess he is not afraid of child support after all.
じゃあ、さっきのはやり直しね。
To further prove my point, he kept exploring her dungeon like it's a free real estate and kept giving her a shit ton of protein pie. In the end, she told him that he might become a father soon. That shocked him, and she told him that she is joking for some top 10 funny moments.
ねえ、ヒロってば。
On the next day, he is sleeping at his desk as usual. Suddenly, his classmate called out to him. Her name is Ami, and she has those legendary genes as well.
私が入ってあげようか？
Anyway, she told him that she wants to join the Cultural Studies Club as well. He told her that the club activities are pretty intense. She told him that she can handle that and join the club. When he is at the club alone, he is looking at some pictures of Ami. It looks like those are some high-value pictures right there. Suddenly, she appeared behind him, and that surprised the shit out of him. As a result, he fell from the chair, and his phone magically landed on her hand. When she looked at it, she saw some pictures of her. She is surprised when she saw that.
ヒ ロ。
He knew that he is in deep shit now. In addition, her noticing that his Excalibur being ready for battle is not going to help him. At that moment, he knew that he couldn't make any excuses to get away from this situation. So, he became a man and told her that he is going to use her pictures for his solo Let's Play. She is surprised when she heard that, and he knew that he is going to get cancelled now. Then, she walked toward him, and he assumed that she is going to beat the shit out of him. However, she asked him if he is willing to do the protein time with her. He did not see that coming, but he will be coming later. After that, both of them went to a holy sanctuary to do their club activity. As usual, he did the protein time with her, and this is her first time getting her dungeon explored by someone. In the end, he gave her a lot of farm fresh organic protein shake, and I guess she has master prestige in cultural studies now.
カップルや友達との記念撮影に使われるようだが、俺たちにかかればどうなるか。よし、撮影するぞ。
思い出の一枚を撮ろうね。
Anyways, this recap is about Season 2, and the characters are different. However, it is quite wholesome as well.
たくみ、戸締まりよろしくね。
あ、はい。綾音先輩の色化にムラムラした俺は。
In this season, the main character, Takumi, gets to play Fortnite Battle Royale with his classmates. Moving on, he is in the Public Moral Committee, and his senpai, Ayane, is the head of the club. Due to plot purposes, the club was not disbanded, although it does not have 5 members, which is the minimum number. According to him, Ayane might be the one who is pulling the string. One day, after school, she suddenly launched a pincer attack on his Excalibur. She knew that he is into that kind of shit. I mean, who wouldn't? After that, she is going to play Bouncing Simulator with him. As expected, she is also helping him to break the curse of becoming a wizard in the future. With this, he has lost his right to join the Council of Wizard once he turned 30. Then, she gave him the unlimited dungeon pass and told him that he can use Protein Blast as much as he wants. Then, both of them went to a holy sanctuary, and they did a lot of cultural stuff there. It is too cultural that I couldn't describe them, so you guys should just watch that yourself.
言ったでしょ、もう終わりだって。卒業するまではと思ってたけど、意外と早く飽きちゃったの。
そんな。
One day, she told him that she is fed up with him, so she is leaving him for good. He did not see that coming, although he has been coming all the time.
委員会のことはまなみちゃんたちに任せてあるから、もうここには来ないわ。それじゃあね。
She also informed him that she will be leaving the club and not coming back here anymore. Then, she left the club room, leaving him confused in there.
先輩。
In the meantime, the other club member, Manami, is right outside the club room, and she has heard everything. Well, it looks like Ayane knew that it would be bad if this kind of relationship continued, and she knew that both of them should not get serious about it. As a result, she dumped him. After getting dumped, he is depressed, so he went to an anime convention.
先輩とはあんなことになって落ち込んでた俺は気晴らしにコミックビリーバーズに足を運んだのだが、思いもよらぬ出来事があった。
Out there, he met Manami. It looks like she is an otaku as well. After that, he brought her back to his home, and she is reading some educational books. He did not expect that she is a woman of culture.
俺も慣れるまでは緊張したな。女の子だと余計にかも。
そうなの。だから中原くんのおかげで助かっちゃった。
いつでも読みに来てよ。あて、人前で読むもんじゃないか。
After a while, she asked him if he is willing to partake in protein time with her. Well, it would be very stupid to refuse her, so he did the protein time with her. One day, she wants to have a talk with him behind the school building. She told him that she wants to stop being friend with benefits with him, since it is not working out anymore. He is surprised when he heard that, and wants to know why. Then, she confessed her feelings to him.
まさか飽きたのか。
このままじゃ嫌になっちゃった。私、匠とセックスフレンドじゃなくて恋人になりたい。私、匠が好き。ずっと好きだったの。匠の彼女になりたい。
It seems like she wants to go out with him for real. He accepted her love confession and gave her a kiss. Thus, both of them are in a relationship now. As usual, nothing changed, and they continue their protein time at his place. When he is doing his work at the club room, someone entered the room. It is Ayane, and it looks like she did return after all. Well, I cannot show it here, but it looks like she is spawning a lot of holy water. As expected, she needs him to fix the leakage, and he is going to become the plumber man soon. Therefore, he begins to give her the Excalibur treatment and fix the leakage by using the good old reliable organic protein sealant. By the way, the anime is literally filled with plot, and the scenes are very cultural, so there is not much for me to narrate anyway. He kept having protein time with both Ayane and Manami. One day, Manami became tan due to his mistake. He used tanning oil instead of sunscreen on her.
サンオイルがどうかしたか？
これは日焼け止めじゃない。
はあ？サンオイルって書いてあるだろう。
確認しなかった私も。
Well, she still looks pretty although she is tanned. Then, she wants to give him a punishment for messing up. So, she starts to play Stepping Simulator on his Excalibur. Since he is into that shit, that is like a reward for him instead of a punishment. During that, she told him that she has found out that he is having protein time with Ayane. After that, she also wants to know who will he choose between them. He realized that he has been busted for busting in the wrong dungeon. He tries to explain to her, but she got angry at him. Then, Ayane and Hinata appeared behind him. It looks like everyone in that club has found out about his job as the Protein Man. This girl, Hinata, is here because she wants to get the Excalibur treatment and Protein Shake too. Ayane informed him that they knew that Protein Man belongs to everyone, so they will share him together with each other.
協議の結果、匠は私たち3人の共有財産にすることにしたわ。
正確には匠先輩のです。
おーい！
Finally, someone who understands the true purpose of Protein Man. Anyways, all of them start to play Fortnite Battle Royale together, and he kept taking turn pumping a lot of Victory Royale into them.
それじゃあ今日も活動開始よ。
Well, I guess that is a wholesome and happy ending, right? Thus, that is the end of my recap for this cultural anime. This anime has 2 seasons, and each season has 2 episodes. These are the comments and feedback for this anime from a cultural website. So, which season do you guys like the most? Is it season 1 or season 2? Let me know in the comment section below after you watched it alone or with your families.